Hello. So I have finished the black band using the partly contrast paints, partly normal paints. I meant to put these on a bit of paper so I could spin them around. Never mind, I'll just do it by hand. It's a 36-man battalion. Still need tufts added to the bases. All I've done is put the Luke's APS on there and the normal basing that I do for these guys. So that is them. I'll bring a couple of bases up for you to see. Oops, they've all got messed up. Never mind. So that's them. This is the command stand. So I used the black contrast paint on the armour and on the models, and I used, I can't remember what it's called, and I used the Blood Angels red for the red guys, and then everything else I painted normally. So I gave everyone white feathers so they tie in with the rest of the army, so everybody's got white feathers in the army. I mean, they would have had different colours, but I just don't, to try and tie everything in, so to speak. Again, and then after I put the black contrast on the armour, I just dry brushed it up with silver, but it gives you a really, really nice dark armour. Now, so I'm not an expert on this period, and I'm quite sure that they had different colours apart from black and red, but I've just done that with mine, just for ease really, and make them look a little bit uniform, although they are, they're all quite different. So my thoughts on the contrast paint. I think it's got its place. I don't think you quite get the finish, that you do if you normally paint, that I like and I prefer. I've seen a lot of people using contrast paints now, especially on ACW, on the Rebs and the Yankees, and if you want an army painting quickly, it's definitely the way to go. Seventh Son as well, he's painted all the Rose's stuff, and I have to say his stuff looks really great. But for me, I couldn't quite get the finish that I wanted. I feel like I need to highlight a bit more still, and it isn't not quite what I want. So I think it's got a place definitely in the hobby. Definitely if you want to get stuff painted quickly, I don't think you can go far wrong using that contrast paint. But you won't get quite the quality that you will if you just normally painted it. I think a good combination is what I've done here. So it's 50-50, so it's half contrast and half, I brought that one up already, I'm sorry. Half normal paint, so you get a good combination of the two. You get some nice effects from the contrast paint, and it saves you a lot of time because you've only got to put that one coat on and you're done. And then if you marry that in with some regular painting, like I've done the faces and the hair and the feathers and the pikes and the white, I think it works quite well that way. Oh, I don't think I'd paint a whole model just using contrast. I don't like, I know a lot of people do like it, so it's only my opinion, but I don't like the way the flesh looks. I feel it just needs something more. Just needs a highlight, really. Maybe if you did use that flesh and you put a highlight on there, maybe you'd get the look you want. But yeah, I'm not sold on it. And I think over large areas, it starts to look really washed out, and I don't like that. But again, it's only my opinion. I don't think I'll probably buy anymore. I might not. I don't hate it, but I don't love it, if you get me. So, I'm painting quite a lot of these. I quite like that look now, but obviously then the banner is offset. But because I've got a load of these, I can do all different combinations. So you can have a 24-man, let's put him in the middle. You could have a 24-man pipe block, or you could have a 32-man pipe block, which is quite nice, or you can have a 36-man pipe block, like that. But if you went for 24s, I'm painting up a couple of spare command stands, so I'll be able to have extra space. But I'll explain all that when I do the final reveal. Obviously, I haven't put the flags on these yet either. I do have them now, but I'm going to save that right for the final reveal right at the end. I've got quite a few other bits and pieces going on at the minute. So when I do my update video, I'm going to do an update video on Monday, and I'll let everybody know what's going on and this, that, and the other. So I'll put some stills on at the end of these. I'd also like to give a quick shout out to Mike's Gaming Store. So if anybody's thinking of buying anything right now, Mike's Gaming Store is offering 30% off everything, including Warlord Games stuff. Now you'll have to contact him because he doesn't hold it in stock. But he will order it for you, so you might have to wait, you know, just a little bit longer than the next day, but you'll get it at 30% off, which is pretty cool. If you want a link to Mike's Gaming Store, go and watch BMP. He puts a link to Mike's Gaming Stores in his channel, and he gets a bit of a kickback from that as well, so you'll be helping Justin out if you do that. And apart from that, until my update, I haven't got much else to say. So I've been watching all your stuff. I'm really far behind because I've had no time to do anything just recently with work. I've had a lot of late shifts, so like getting home at like 9-10 o'clock and then getting up at 6 in the morning to go off to work again the next day, so I haven't had time to paint, do anything. So I am playing catch up with your videos, but I will get through them all over next week, over the weekend actually, because I got the weekend off. Yeah. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye for now.